We are following breaking news this morning. 3 people are dead following a shooting at a home in Northwest Harris County. Now, at the top of the hour, we learned from investigators that the victims were at a small gathering at a home on Russet Leaf Trace, and that's where we find our reporter Rochelle Turner this morning. Rochelle, we know it is still an active investigation out there this morning. What have you been able to learn?
Yeah, Brittany, this is it's a tragic story. We have 3 people who were shot and killed and 2 others who are getting treatment at the hospital. I want to show you guys the scene here on Russet Leaf Trace. You can see a number of law enforcement agencies and several evidence markers that are on the ground. Now, here's what we know so far. The sheriff says there was a small gathering, around 10 to 20 people at this short-term rental home when someone started shooting. The big question is right now it's unknown if the suspected shooter was already inside or drove up to the home. There's lots of evidence markers in and around the home, and the sheriff says when deputies arrived at the home, it was a very chaotic scene. Take a listen.
He immediately noticed that at least one or 2 persons were dead on scene. Others were possibly injured. There were several people, so wanted to try to first assess the damage and any injured, tend to them, and then obviously just try to start getting some control over the scene. So it appears that the first deputies did an outstanding job, the supervisor that's out here on the scene. And again, very chaotic with so many people. We have people at the hospital, and so in some ways we're still trying to piece it all together.
And right now, the sheriff did tell us that's something that they are working to learn. The 2 people that were taken to the hospital, we don't know the extent of their injuries. We also don't know if anybody else was injured during this shooting. The sheriff is hoping that some surveillance video from homeowners may be able to help piece together exactly what happened. But we're going to stay out here and try to bring you guys the very latest on this investigation. Reporting live in Northwest Harris County, I'm Rochelle Turner, KPRC 2 News.